Welcome to Nancy's Homestead. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for checking out my channel. Today I am enjoying the sun and harvesting some seeds. It's fall here in Connecticut and it's a good time to harvest seeds. You can really get a lot of these seeds all year round, but fall is when I do most of my seed harvesting. So I just wanted to share with you today these sun patience. And these are so pretty. I just love these. And they come in different colors. I have them in red and white right there. They have them in pinks. I have them in purples. And they come in, like I said, in a wide variety of shades and colors. And they are so hardy. These are a hybrid. They're like the impatiens, but they grow in the sun. They can grow they do grow well in the shade as well. These are drought tolerant. They fill out well. You plant a few around and they just fill right in. And they add color to my yard throughout the whole season. So they stay right up until the frost in the late fall kills them. And we should be getting that within the next couple weeks. So let me just show you how first of all, where you find the seeds. These are the seeds right here. Out in the sun, so it's hard for me to see what's showing on my camera here. But these are the seeds right here, these little guys. And you have to be careful touching them because once you touch them, they like to just poof, and the seeds come right out. They're actually kind of fun for little ones, if you have grandkids or little ones, to do. So let me just show you. This is, I'm putting them in here, and then when I get inside, I will pop them all so that I don't lose all my seeds. But you take this seed, I'm gonna just kind of waste that one seed. But you see, all you gotta do is lightly touch it, and it pops out, and then the seeds are inside here. Let's see if I can get if there's any seeds left or if they all shut out. So the seeds are inside here, and I lost all my seeds. But that's how, in nature, these seeds, see here's a couple more right here, and when you touch them, they would just poof, and the seeds shoot out. So eventually, this is gonna get to the point where it's just gonna blow, and these seeds will go. And if you have the right conditions, the right soil, you don't mow over them or weed whack over them, you'll get more flowers. They'll just keep growing more flowers. So let me just touch this one gently and show you how easily these things pop. Oh, see? And see all the seeds inside? Let's see if I can get it. All these seeds. You see them? They're in these little cocoon type things. See? And that will grow your sun patience. So I put them in containers. I won't put the stem and all that in there. I'll take it and have it so it'll be just the seeds. You see how tiny they are, the seeds? So I put mine in containers. This one says sun patience purple, and I'll leave them uncovered inside till they dry. And then I put the lid on them and I keep them. And then in the spring, early spring, actually I like to start mine early, so like February, I will start my plants and have my plants for next year. So all I do, let me show you another one here, is, where'd they all go? Okay, here's one. I pop it off carefully. This has got two on it. See? So I'll pop them off and I'll put them in the bowl of purple. And then when I get, like I said, inside, I'll do it where it's not windy, and right now it's pretty windy out here. And I don't want to lose all my seeds. So that's it. Here's another one. I'm hoping I'm aiming the camera right. And you just pick this off. And you have the two. It's not always two. And you just put them aside. Or you can pop them. You can pop them outside. I just graceful. I lose my seeds. So let's see if we can find another one here. This time of year, this is usually a lot. I did already get some, then I thought, oh, let me share this with you guys, because not everybody realizes that these annuals you can harvest and the seeds, and then you don't have to keep buying these seeds. You'll have them from the start. So here's another one right here. You see it? And pluck it off. Put it in my container. Here, I'm going to pop this one for you actually. See, it comes out of this little cocoon. And all these little seeds. Come on, I couldn't have lost all my seeds again. See the little seeds? How tiny they are? They're so tiny. They're like, oh my gosh. So tiny. I know, I'm not shining the camera. I'm trying to break them up here. See? Can you see how tiny they are? See if I can get you in the shade a little bit. They're so small. It's crazy. So, don't want to lose those little guys. You want to make sure you get them all. So, if you've ever grown green peppers, that's what the seeds remind me of. They're just these little tiny white things. They so remind me of green peppers. So I will just circle this tray, and I will pull out all my sun patients that are this color, and I'll put them in that one container. I try to keep my seeds separate by color, just so I know what I'm growing. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'll go through here and see if I can find any more. And I'll do the same thing. I'll pluck these off. And a lot of times you have to look, I'm not really seeing any on here, but a lot of times you have to look under the leaves because they tend to grow behind the flowers. I'm not seeing any. Can you see any? Okay, this one. You see this one? Oops. See this one right here? So we just take that and pluck that baby off, and there it is full of seeds. Oh, it popped. It popped and I lost my seeds. And I will not find them on the ground here. So those will stay, and they will not grow. It's too late in the season, so they won't grow. But you get the idea. So off of these plants, every one of these flowers is going to get one of these seed pods behind it. Every one of them. And I'll show you, I have another big batch over here. And I have them all over the place. I have them out by the mailbox and stuff. I just love them. And now next year, I'll show you. You'll have to wait for the video. I'm going to do probably 3 times as much because I have all the free seeds. So this is my circle that I built. In the spring, it gets its tulips and hyacinths and crocus around the edge. And then then I have the impatiens that I put in. And they just, like I said, they feel right out. How pretty, right? So, and it's so easy. I just showed you how easy it is to harvest the seeds. You just grab those off, put them in something. Some people use paper bags. You can do it inside a paper bag. You can do it on a paper plate and just hope that most of them stay on the paper plate. But just make sure that before you put the top on and seal it, you want to, even if you could put them in a baggie, it doesn't have to be a container. But make sure you mark what your seeds are if you're going to be harvesting a lot of seeds. And make sure you leave the top off until they dry. Now I'm going to put the top on these until I get them inside. Because knowing me, they're going to all pop before I get them in there. But make sure you write on your container. And I used a Sharpie and just wrote on these containers. And these containers I got from, they're actually made for food storage. They're for, it's like for restaurants. But you can put anything you want in there. I send my husband with salad dressing in here, salad fixings, different things like that. and I use them for seed storage. Also good for craft supplies. If you save pins and buttons and stuff like that, they're good for that. Anyway, whatever container you use is fine. These are beautiful flowers, and I hope you have them in your yard. And if you save your seeds to these and you dry them out, you'll be able to plant them year after year after year, and it won't cost you. And I know seeds aren't that expensive. Somebody will tell me I can get seeds for just a couple bucks for a pack. Well, you can, but how many? This right here is a couple bucks worth, and I just picked this in just a couple minutes, guys. Just right here, I just picked these, and there's so many more to be picked before the frost comes. I will have a lot of seeds here that I wouldn't have purchased that many. Honestly, I wouldn't have gone out and spent that much. And if you go buy these flowers are going to cost you probably $7 or more for a 6-pack at Home Depot, Walmart, your nursery, anywhere like that. They're going to cost you at least that much. And I have quite a few around here. I did buy these, and I put them in the ground, and like I said, they spread. And this is how they spread, by the seeds spitting themselves out, so to speak. And you can save yourself that money and grow your own. And the rewards of growing, knowing that I harvested these seeds, I dried them out, I replant them, regrow them, and then reharvest more seeds next year. It's kind of just as much fun as growing the flowers. I like it. So check it out, try it, hope it works out for you. Thanks for checking out my channel. Give it a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next video. Take care, everybody. Be kind.